Trinidad and Tobago is ranked as a premier location in the Caribbean region for both leisure and business opportunities. With a wide cross-section of visitors gracing our shores daily, the Ministry of Tourism has placed much emphasis on improving the overall visitor experience so as to increase tourist arrivals to our destination. It is with this vision at the forefront that the Caribbean Small Tourism Enterprises Project, or STEP, was launched.
The Caribbean Small Tourism Enterprises Project, STEP, is truly to improve the skill sets of small tourism operators in both Trinidad and Tobago. The main purpose is to ensure that profitability is gained, sustainability, as well as improved competitiveness in the environment that we know is very difficult and challenging.
Members of the St. Christopher's Taxi Cab Cooperative Society attended one such workshop. Servicing many of the major hotels in the business hub of Port of Spain, these transport ambassadors are often the first and last persons to interact with our visitors.
Industries all over the world are changing. It's becoming more and more challenging, especially in the fragile sector that we work in, the tourism sector. Trinidad is no stranger to this. We feel that there's a grave need for our members to be equipped so that we can properly deal with the challenges that come their way, and also to be able to provide an experience that would leave a severe impact, leaving them wanting more when they arrive, and of course when they leave also.
Hosted over a 3-day period, members were exposed to new and emerging practices in the international hospitality arena.
What I learned here today is that a customer is not necessarily only the person who makes that direct financial contribution to your business, but a customer could be your colleague, could be anybody who you come into contact with who may not necessarily be spending with you, but who would probably have a lot of good information, a lot of good influences, and at the end of the day, all of this contributes to efficient business.
I would say the 4 C's of customer service. The 2 most important, I believe, among them would be commitment and completeness. Commitment to providing superior customer service and really making our visitors feel welcome. Completeness in terms of offering the full package that is Trinidad and Tobago, being the complete ambassador, so that when our visitors come and they leave, they would only have great things to say about Trinidad and Tobago. They'd have no problems recommending it to their friends, their relatives, and they would also have no problems returning. So in terms of return and repeat business, commitment and completeness would be the 2 most important things I think would have come out of the workshop for me.
These workshops are important to us because it actually helps us improve our quality of service, to give the customer the best experience they can when they come to our country.
It's very good to keep up with the times, keep up with things that are happening around us, things that we might take for granted, to be reminded of and be taught the correct way how to do it.
Through this workshop, members were able to create a list of objectives to be used in the cooperative's charter.
Well, the charter that we created, which was unveiled today, is the culmination of the feedback given by both the tourist transport providers, the persons who conducted the seminar. Coming out of that, we were able to create something where we could give a mission statement, if you wish, of what we want to offer to the clientele. So we have the acronym Care and Pride, and out of those we have different mission topics that we wish to address. And to the guests, they'll be able to know that regardless of which tourist transport provider they decide to work with, they're going to have a seamless experience because there's going to be a cohesion among all the service providers.
Presently, St. Christopher's has embarked on a drive to introduce modern technology into our service. That is, an app is being constructed, a website is being constructed, and of course we will be looking for further training for our members.
Given more accessibility
means giving us the opportunity to look after the needs of the people that engage us and our services.